Welcome back to Dimebag Darren World Headquarters, here in the corner of my living room. And another 5-roll Canadian $2 toonie hunt to see what we get. Hasn't been that great, but we're going to find out together just exactly how it goes and where it stops. Well, we know. No mystery. All right, let's get into it. Already got them pre-opened, so nothing good in the first two. We're going to use those as the base. And then we'll just sort right through. I'm going to get back to you once I find 2 to share. Well, that was a little bit harsh. We got 1 out of roll number 1. So fair enough, that happens. It's not skunked. It's just almost skunked. Which, whatever. All right. Anyways, roll number 2. Let's go. Let's see what happens. C'est la vie. Okay, first 2 are normal. Unremarkable, let's just say. We'll set them nicely in the bottom. Couple more. Clink. We'll get back to you as soon as I find something to share. All right, we've got ourselves a Quebec and the 3 little bears. Let's get them up on the scope. See how they look. Le scope. Yes, please, sir. Can I please see the scope? Put it on the scope, sir. Now, Quebec is a remarkable place that you might not realize how exactly remarkable. But do you notice that the date on it is 1608, not 1776 or some other such date? 1608, celebrating 400 years of Quebec. I like them apples. Not to mention bears learning how to be bears. 3 little bears. All right, let's stay back at it here. Plenty of bears to be had. You just don't always get them 3 at a time. Well, we have 2 more right away. So we'll just throw those up there and that finishes off the roll. This one's a little harder to put down right side up. And this one is a filthy mess. But they are what they are. Kicking it off with one of the very first commemoratives in the toonie, the Nunavut Drummer. Nunavut Drummer, I believe, is the first one when you're collecting non-polar bear toonies. And that, of course, then by a dirty little kid reaching out for his dad, screaming, "Wait for me, Daddy!" Of course he is. And that brings us to 4 commemoratives out of that roll. We've been treated worse. 1 roll ago, in fact. So that's not too bad. Let's poke this new one out. Wow, that's a gleaming one. Wow, such a difference. Anyways, we'll put those in the bottom. And let's get back to you as soon as we find something to talk about. All right, this roll has coughed up 2. 2 is good. 2 is a number. It's not the loneliest number, because I know that is, what is the loneliest number that you'll ever do? We got a nice Vimy. And another non-glowing glow-in-the-dark teaser reminding you that, no, you didn't get the glow-in-the-dark. Well, that's what it is. All right, we got just a couple more to go through in this roll, so let's just do that together quickly. Nope, nothing. So that one and those two are the booty. The booty. Nice booty. All right, let's grab another roll. Poke it out of there. Pocahontas. Pocahontas. Okay, what do we got here? A lot of nothing. So make them flat in the bottom as we always do. We got a black one right away here. Pardon me. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Okay. We got our next two. I'm going to put down this handful here so I don't end up... Almost dropped them there anyway. Go to the scope. We have a black ring, 2022, of course. And we have a Bill Reed from 2020, and that is the unpainted version of what is also painted. That's a keeper. They're getting harder and harder to find. So not so bad. All right. Let's go back to the overhead. Back when I find a couple more. All right, we pounded through the rest of that roll, and wow, it gave up the ghost for us big time. I'm going to get these under the scope and share them with you right now. Because, yeah. I think I'll make a little pyramid this time. I got no capstone for the pyramid, but that gives you an idea how many I got. Don't it? Of course, we mentioned the Bill Reed, but did I mention the other Bill Reed? That's right. We got two unpainted Bill Reed. We got the black. We got an unpainted Summit Series to match that one we found in a recent, a different recent hunt. And we got the Boreal Forest, which is always a pretty one. Very nice work of the artistry on this coin that actually celebrates Parks Canada, but happens to say Boreal Forest on it. But it is the coin that celebrates Parks Canada. Right on. Not so bad. All right, let's reach out for roll number 5 and get her done. Get her done. Ugh, stuck. Stuck. I can't get it at. Oh, there it goes. Push a little harder, she said. I said, no. She insisted. So I did. And it worked. Came right out of there. Ooh, victory. Victory is a victory. All right, technically that's 2. So I say technically because I did get the victory. I mentioned that. And the second one is the 3 Little Bears. And I say technically because you see so many. This was not a low mintage coin by any means. So it just becomes a kind of a non-starter. So far so good. We got to get back to the roll. Get back to the roll. What else does it want to give up? It's my roll number 5. The doggies are going to go nuts because wifey is home. She's walking across the street right now. And when she gets to that front door, or shortly thereafter, and we got another black one there, I'm expecting doggies to go nutty. So we found only one more. Let's get it up there on the scope. And there it is, the result of 5 rolls hunted. We didn't get skunked on any roll, which is nice for a change. I'll take it. Thanks for tuning in to Dimebag Darren World Headquarters here in the corner of my living room. Thank you, come again.